Oh, gold. Gold. Wow. Okay. Gold. Gold. Okay. Gold. Gold, 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 gold. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Go. Okay. Wow. Okay. Oh. Okay. Wow. Woohoo. Wow. Oh. Woohoo. Ooh. Oh. Okay. Oh.